RV resort campground for Disney.
Yeah, it's treated like a resort, so we get early access time and late park time too. We decided to take the kids there for their birthdays.
So
it's gonna be so awesome.
what do you think?
I can't wait. It's gonna be so awesome.
So awesome.
So excited.
None of us have been to Disney World. We're so excited to go. And the fact that we get to camp there, that's awesome.
We did find a spot that Benny can stay. We found a boarding place for him all day. They open a half an hour before the park and close a half an hour after the park. They know what you need. You need to go from the beginning to the end.
Yeah, and it's only 4 minutes from where we're at. So I don't know if we can just walk them over there. Figure it out when we get there, but it's so exciting.
Thank you. You too. All right. So, anybody who is traveling to Florida, make sure you bring cash in your car for tolls. There are a ton of tolls. I think anywhere close to Orlando and more south. Some you get to pay with an attendant, but you have to have cash. Or some you have to do exact change, and some are license plate tolls, no options if you're out of state. So be aware. We came to Florida last time, and it was a little stressful trying to scrounge quarters out of our car.
We're so excited. We're here. He's so excited.
So excited. Like in Disney World, but camping
And
here?
we're out like a resort. We get like, oh yeah.
This is quite the check-in process. We just had to check in with some guards, and then they told us to go up ahead to the green light. I think they're gonna tell us where our campsite is because we don't know that.
Number two's open.
Holy macaroni and cheese, we're here. This is so fun. We've never really done anything like this where we like camped kind of like at a resort, and I don't know. It's different. It's just fun. So we're really excited. I think we might try to go swim in a little bit later this afternoon and just enjoy being at the resort.
All right, we've been here about 2 minutes, and we've already caught lizard number 1.
Technically, it's number 2.
Ooh, what is he
Brown and
doing?
all.
What is he doing with his throat?
A warning thing.
We're fairly
just
certain-
trying to scare us away.
We're fairly certain he's a brown anole.
A brown and all?
Yeah, and he can swim, apparently. He swam away from us. We thought he had cornered, but no.
He swims.
He swims. How'd you catch him?
Well,
First we caught him with the net,
and then I picked him up.
because Tegan could see
Do you
him.
think he's gonna bite you?
No.
No.
Should we
Do you
release
think
him?
Benny
Yeah.
wants to eat him?
Let's put him, like, let's see if he pops into the water. We can watch him swim.
There he goes.
See him?
Tortillas for my beautiful family.
I'm trying to get the pain in the butt dishes to sit and dry while we eat.
I'm so excited to be here. That's my Disney dance.
No offense, but can you fill this up?
It doesn't even end at Disney. The demands keep coming. All right, it's time for Disney World, day one. First stop is here for Benny.
Okay, I just dropped off Benny. This place is really cool. So I think it was $43 a day, and it includes 2 walks. So he actually gets to go on 2 walks today, and they feed him dinner. It is open. It opens at like 7, so that's like an hour before the first park opens, and it closes at midnight. So you can do like any of the late stuff, like if you're doing the extra hour at night. They don't close till midnight, so that's pretty awesome. So anywho, I just wanted to tell you that in case you are coming to Disney World. Really awesome option to bring your furry friend. We made it. We dropped off Benny. We are at Magic Kingdom today. The dog kennel closes at midnight, so guess how long we're gonna be here? Midnight. You ready?
Oh yeah.
Look at those jackets. I'll never lose you. Yeah. I just want to say why we appreciate Disney so much. So we've been taking Tegan to Disneyland. I think he was 3 on his first 2 or 3. And they give us a like access pass so that he doesn't have to stand in the sun. So it's a disabilities pass for Tegan, so that we can just sometimes like skip into like either a shaded area inside the building while we wait, or skip right to the top of the line. So Disney, these are the things about Disney that make them magical. Was that the most amazing ride you've ever been on?
No.
You really can't go to Disneyland or World without doing It's a Small World. Are you having fun yet?
I'm having fun already.
Ready?
I promise maybe I take on. I'm not you
I'll keep you in. So
I don't like this.
Okay, Tegan, what did you think?
Amazing, scary, amazing, scary.
Did you just ask if you're gonna fall out? You're not gonna fall out. quote for the day. A woman yells, "It'll be fine, just stick it in your pants." I don't know what she was asking him to stick in his pants, but that's a t-shirt, right? Okay, what'd you guys think of Splash Mountain?
Very wet, very fun. The only part I was scared at is the huge waterfall. You just go like zoom down.
What about you?
It was fun, but like at first it's like a couple like smaller drops, and then it goes and then it kind of goes into this like, I don't know how you would describe it. Like,
Did you like it?
I did like it.
And Tegan was terrified.
Terrified because of the waterfall. I was just waiting to fall off the waterfall.
And then he walked away and said what?
I liked it.
You said it was your favorite ride.
Yes.
We're on the Pirates ride.
They're all blurring together.
I just want to say thank goodness for Jody, because there's only a few people who I can do Disney things with, and that's Jody and my Aunt Paula. Outside of that, I look like I'm like wandering aimlessly.
It's awful. It's awful, but you've got to lightning pass it. You've got to figure out where you're going. When you get into a line, you've got to start planning your next ride. We're late for our next ride. We just got to keep moving. That's all.
I wander around like this. And Jody says, right, left. So I'd still be trying to find a ride if it wasn't for Jody. This driver almost ran into the car in front of us.
I do not want them to get in front of me.
Amazing.
We're so tired.
But we got one more ride.
We got one more ride. All right, let's go.
Live your life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
Hi, buddy. So we officially spent 14 hours at Disney World. We ran and rode 20 rides, and we are so exhausted. It's almost midnight. Good night. Oh, good morning. Are you walking?
I'm walking. We are on our break day. Thank goodness.
It has been, it is important to take a break day. We always do in between these things. And I noticed that I enjoy it more because of the break day.
Like big amusement parks. There was one that we didn't. We went to Universal and we went back to back. That second day we were dragging. We did not have as much fun. We were exhausted. But yeah, taking a day and just going to the pool or just relaxing helps so much.
So much. So, you know, our kids are like snuggling, reading a book together right now. We're gonna go hit the pool. Been able to get some laundry done. My hair is just gonna look like this all through the rest of Florida. There's nothing I can do about it.
It always looks like this.
I am so tired.
Okay.
Like, I'm so tired. 6:30 in the morning. Oh, sorry, it's 6:50 in the morning. He's really tired. He's falling asleep. I think a Tower of Terror will wake him up.
Disney, day 2.
Day 2, Hollywood Studios.
Everyone to your positions. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together.
This is gonna be amazing. I'm so excited.
I'm gonna crush her. Well, Keegan's not feeling great, so they went back.
Yeah. So it's just us now.
So sad, but that's okay because we now have to be like every other Disney citizen and go wait in lines.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Star Tours, which is like a 10-minute ride. Wait.
Yeah, so we're gonna go do it. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna make the best of it.
We have to listen, and then sometimes people get called like, I need people 2 pairs of tooths, and then like they get to go ahead. So
It's gonna be us.
Yep.
We'll be the pair too. It's gonna be awesome.
We just had such a great night together.
Yeah.
Thank goodness Rylan could read this map because I have no idea what to do.
So we have been taking Tegan to Disneyland like since he's 3. We go like every other year, every 3 years. It just depends. And every time, I'm not kidding, I end up welling up because Disney is one of those few places in my life where I haven't had to claw, fight, and argue to have the needs of my son met. And any special needs parent knows exactly what I'm talking about right here, is we literally have to argue and fight just to get something that they need. And in Disney, it's just not how it works there. It's like they're centered around this child and their experience. And if X isn't working for them, they're willing to do Y. And it makes me cry every single time. There are so few instances in my life where like it's just a given. You know, I say, hey, he can't see, and they're like, come to the front row. I say, hey, you know, we're going to struggle standing in the sun for hours at a time. They're like, here, let's get you inside right away so that he's not doing that. It's just unbelievable to me every single time. Because as all my friends know who have kids with different needs, we sometimes live in a very ableist society where, you know, we've literally had to pay sometimes like hundreds of dollars extra just to get, you know, seats at a show so that he can like enjoy the show. That's ridiculous. Like, you know, he can't see like every other kid. He should be given the front row because that way he also gets to enjoy it. Disney is just one of those magical places, and I don't use that word lightly here. One of those magical circumstances where they just seem to understand that in order for Tegan to do Disneyland, he's going to need to sit in the front row, and he's going to need to not be in the sun for hours at a time, and Disney just takes care of it. And so for those of you parents who might be watching who are thinking about taking your kids to Disney, there is lots that they'll do for you and your differently need child so that you can enjoy that experience however it looks for you and your kid. So I just wanted to tell you that literally every time I leave Disney, I'm like this because it's shocking to me every single